Hey, it's your girl Kya Shanee, and for today's video, I am doing an unpopular opinion. Cut. For today's video, I'm doing my unpopular opinions. This is gonna be like my first unpopular opinions video. I may do more of these if they are good. Before I even start, these are my unpopular opinions, to each his own, okay? And I even wrote a few of them down. So if I'm looking like, it's because I'm looking at my notes. And if you're new here, like I said, my name is Kya Shanee, where I do vlogs. I'm raw, authentic, and I talk shit. So now let's get into this video. Now I wrote my unpopular opinions. I probably won't go in order, because what's the fun in that? So yeah. Okay, the first unpopular opinion. Spirituality is not a trend. It's not an aesthetic. And it's not a religion. Spirituality is an individual practice. People be trying to make spirituality a religion and aesthetic. No. What are you doing? No. It's not going to be aesthetically pleasing when you do that shadow work. Yeah. Going to be crying your eyeballs out. Okay? There's nothing aesthetic. Stop doing that. Spirituality, like I said, is not a trend. It's not an aesthetic. And it's not a religion. No. Absolutely not. Next unpopular opinion. I said this before and I'm going to say it again. Cut your family off. If your family is toxic, whether it's your parents, whether it's your siblings, whether it's your cousins, whether it's your grandparents, cut them off. I am tired of hearing that. But that's your mom. But that's your dad. That's your sister. That's your brother. That's your cousin. That's your grandma. That's your grandpa. That's your auntie. That's your uncle. Okay. Sometimes your family ain't shit either. You so quick to cut some rando off that's doing you dirty, but you're not as quick to cut your family off? Because sometimes your family can do you dirty too. Cut them off. I said what I said. Next unpopular opinion. If you don't, how can I say this? If you want to be a doctor, nurse, dentist, lawyer, judge, detective, therapist, psychologist, teacher, vet, scientist, do firefighters go to college? Do police? No. Well, some do, some don't. But if you're not going to be one of those things, I don't think you need to be in college. Example, say you want to be the best artist in the world, right? You can be that. You don't necessarily need college to be an artist. Just draw, paint, color. If you want to be a writer, write in your journal every day. Okay, but take it like baby steps, one step at a time. If you want to be a writer, like I said, write 1 sentence a day, 2 sentences a day, 3 sentences a day. Our next unpopular opinion. Quit using mental issues, depression, anxiety, things like that. Quit using that as an excuse for attention. There is nothing cute about mental issues, depression, and anxiety. There's nothing cute about that. Nobody should have to go through that. I don't wish any of that on nobody. Nobody should have to go through that. But then you have people that use that for some clout, like it's a personality trait, like it's a t-shirt. Stop using that as an excuse and stop using it for attention. There's nothing cute about that. Next unpopular opinion. You are dead wrong if you are whooping your kids. Or if you were whooping your kids, you're wrong. And some parents would even be bragging about that at the cookouts. Like, you won an Academy Award or something. What is wrong with you? You're sick. And the fact that I was like little and I would be like, oh, she need what? She wouldn't need what? Really thinking that that was the right necessary thing to do. No, that's wrong. Me, I take accountability. That's what I do. Brings me to this next one. Take accountability for your actions. There's nothing cute about playing the victim for something you the one that caused, which is mind-blowing to me, because the person can legit hurt you and they'll blame it on you. You hurt me, but I have to apologize. Ludicrous, crazy, delusional. I'm also sipping some tea. It's that time of the month. If you don't have your moon cycle tea, what are you doing? Get it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you are this next unpopular opinion, I don't want to keep saying next unpopular opinion, but if I keep saying it, sorry in advance. Anyway, if you're a colorist, a racist, homophobic, ew. Be quiet. You ain't. And I said what I said. Next unpopular opinion. What I write down? I think everyone should learn about law and financial literacy. Everybody needs to know about that. Which brings me to this next one. I think everyone should have multiple streams of income. Now, I'm not telling you to be like these crackhead hustlers talking about some while you're sleeping, I'm grinding, okay? And at least I'm getting rest. I'll outsleep you, okay? I'm not telling you to be like that, like, absolutely not. But have multiple streams of income, learn about finances and law, okay? Because the law be having me up. I'm kidding. But I'm just aside still. Next unpopular opinion. I am going to speak this for the women. Me being one of these women that don't want kids. Women don't have to have kids. I don't want kids. If they choose not to have kids, that is their choice. Having kids is not for everybody, neither is marriage. It's not for everybody, okay? Stop feeling some type of way because a woman does not want kids. You gonna take care of them kids? That's what I thought. Exactly. Quiet and no back talk. So, girl, hush. If you don't want kids, you don't have to have kids. You don't have to. And don't let them people be like, oh, you're young, you'll change your mind eventually. Girl, I said the same thing. I know you said the same thing. Now look at you. Exactly. Don't let them people be like that. Don't let people... Oh, I'm sweating. It's hot in here. Anyway, don't let people get in your head about encouraging to have kids. If you don't want to have kids, you don't have to have kids. Period. In the discussion. This next unpopular opinion, I want to talk about entrepreneurship. Now, when it comes to being an entrepreneur, I'm 50-50 with it because we don't, how can I say this? Not everybody want to sell lashes and hair and clothes. We need more doctors. We need more lawyers. We need more politicians, especially politicians that are like in their 20s and 30s and 40s. Not them old ones, okay? They need to sit down somewhere, for real. Anyway, we need more therapists, more... Did I say lawyers? Detectives. What else? What else? I just had it. Scientists, and we need more of those. More herbalists. We need more of them. We need more. So I think if like being a doctor and things like that, if you want to be a doctor, have your own, organization, have your own business. Being a doctor and have doctors, have your own hospital. Come on now, we need more doctors, especially doctors and nurses that look like me. We need more. We need more. Which brings me to this: not everybody needs to be a rapper, and not everybody needs to start a podcast. Lord, I am so sick and tired of certain podcasts talking about relationships. We have other things to talk about other than a relationship that you can't even keep. Please go lay.
Girl, go lay.
My next unpopular opinion. What am I trying to say? People love to drag the, oh, I'm real. Stop saying you're real when really you're fake. You're a fake person. You're not a real person. Everybody and their mama say they real until it comes to real situations. And you can't handle those real situations. And or you're fake. Next unpopular opinion. There's a difference between being a good person and being a nice person. Shout out to Troyce from Troyce TV. Shout out to him because he really explained it really good. Okay. And I really looked into it. Hey y'all, Troyce, he said it in one of his unpopular opinions. I don't remember which one it was, but he also has a podcast, and I will pull up the podcast in the video. So let's get back to this video. There is a difference, which brings me to this next one. Cut the people pleasing. Cut the people pleasing. Set those high boundaries and them high standards. And don't let anybody try to humble you into lowering your standards and lowering your boundaries. Keep those two high. Higher than your regular high. If you know what I mean. Anyway, but cut the people pleasing. That goes with nice people, especially two nice people, and former people pleaser here. Former. Because we cutting the whole people pleasing off. We doing that. We're being our raw, authentic selves. That's what we are over here. Okay, which brings me to this. Wishing bad upon your enemies, I don't think that's a bad thing. Because they deserve to suffer for what they did. It always be that toxic, what's the word? Toxic positivity, talking about be the bigger person, just let it go, walk away. Which, don't get me wrong, that's good in some situations, but not all situations. Hey y'all, I also forgot to add this in the video. Sometimes in life, you have to be the person to teach that person a lesson. Okay, back to the video. You don't want to be the flattest doormat in the world. Everybody has a right to defend themselves and stand up for themselves. Stand up for yourself. Defend yourself. You have a right to do that. They over here doing you wrong. And like I said, I don't think wishing bad upon your enemies is a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. Next one. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. What did I say? All right. I don't believe in second chances. I don't. I did back then, but I don't now. Simply because you give that person a second chance, they'll do it over and over and over again. That's like with cheating, taking back a cheater, which if you take back a cheater, you're stupid. I said what I said. I don't sugarcoat nothing over here. No, you take back a cheater, stupid. That was my next unpopular opinion. But still, that whole second chance thing, no, cut that. Because you give that person The same person that did you wrong, you give that same person that did you wrong a second chance. You're basically telling them it's okay to do it. Now, me, if I take accountability from, which I do, I take accountability for my actions. I apologize for if I am in the wrong. You can choose to forgive me or not. Just know that I genuinely apologize, and that's that. As long as you know that I am sorry, that I apologize, what I did was wrong, good. That's what I want you to know. You don't have to forgive me. You can forgive me. You don't have to give me a second chance. Just know that I apologize. Simple as that. Because people will say they're sorry 300 times and still do the same thing over and over again. You're not sorry. You're just a sorry period. Which brings me to this. Trust the person's actions, not their words. When I say that, this is like particularly to us women, because we'll listen to a male, and a male could tell you anything and you'll believe it. Like, this dude is like a unicorn dude. No. He's most likely a liar and a demon. Some of y'all be messing with demons. I'm telling you. So trust them actions. People can tell you a whole bunch of different things, but are they showing you? He or she can say they love you, they love you, they love you, but still do you wrong. Are you looking at the action? Are you listening to them gums? Which, like, trust the action. Believe the action. Not the, you know. Next, unpopular opinion. If you're not going to put in the work, don't pray about it. If you're going to pray about something, manifest something, you also have to put in the work. Otherwise, it's a dead prayer. Me, although I believe in spirituality, I still pray. I still talk to the divine creator and my ancestors, okay? Mine don't play about me, but do they play about you? I'm kidding. I play too much. It's unpopular opinion. What did I write? What did I put down? It's okay to like a celebrity or celebrities, but as far as idolizing them and being obsessive, no. These celebrities, they don't even know you exist. They don't even know you. It's cool to listen to their music, watch the movies that they are in. It's cool. But as far as idolizing and being obsessed, you know, support them, yes, but idolizing and being obsessive, no. Next, unpopular opinion. Stop normalizing situationships, hookup culture, toxicity, and what else did I put? And struggle. There is nothing cute about that. Why are you normalizing that? Why is that even normalized? Me, I want something authentic, real, rare. Okay. Real love. But whatever Mary J. Blige is saying, y'all know the words. I want that real love. Love, never knew what I would. Okay, y'all know the words. I play too much. But yeah, why are y'all normalizing that? I don't want to be in no more situationships. It's not cute. It really isn't. Toxicity, no. Struggle, no. Hook up, no. why is hookup culture normalized? You do realize that sex is more than a physical thing, right? It's a mental, emotional, and spiritual thing. You're exchanging energy. So if that person has up energy, guess what? You gonna have up energy too. And I said what I said. I remember having that type of conversation with a particular someone that hurt me, and he was quick to tap out of that conversation, talking about I don't even know why I bring it up. Neither do I have no idea why having sex with me was still a topic to you after I've made it abundantly clear that I don't want to have sex with you, and talking about it with you was a mistake. Please stop. Next, unpopular opinion: less social media and more real life. Social media is not real life. Live in the real world. That's why I don't really post that much, and I try my best not to be on social media a lot. I try, okay? That's the key word. Try. But like I said, that's why I don't post that much like I used to back then. Oh my god, Lord, back then I was posting a lot. Now I just post my business, if it's a birthday post, my YouTube. What else do I be posting? I mean, I post funny things from time to time, but it's not how it was back then. Lord have mercy. I cover most of my unpopular opinions. Then, let's go back. Let's go back to the less social media and more real life. Now, social media, I think it's good for like promoting your business, spreading a good message or two, and if you need a laugh here and there. But as far as social media being real life, no. Then at the same time, I'm trying to be consistent, but I don't post on social media like that, and I'm trying my best not to be on social media like that. Next unpopular opinion: stop telling your adult kids what to do and stop trying to control them. They are adults. Y'all parents gave us the tools we need to be an adult. Okay? You may not, which also brings me to this. Hold on. Which also brings me to this. Be you. Be your authentic self. Being your authentic self is not for the weak. There are people, including your own parents, including some of your family, that may not like what you say, what you do, how you dress, how you walk, how you wear your hair out, if you wear wigs, if you wear twisting braids. A lot of people are not going to like that. A lot of people are not going to like you. And you have to be cool with that. Because, like, do you even like them? And sometimes they don't even like themselves. So, it is hot in here. Oh my god. But as far as stop trying to control your kid's life, especially when they become an adult, it's their life. It's not your life. You may not like what they do. You think that's gonna stop them from being them? No, it's not. They're still gonna continue to be themselves. There are some things that people do that a lot of other people don't like, okay? Who cares? I'm kidding. Oh my god. Next unpopular opinion: stop forcing your kids to go to college. Your kids do not have to go to college. Oh, sorry, something popped up. Sorry. Anyway, your kids do not have to go to college. If they don't want to go to college, they don't have to. They can join a trade school. They can do online courses that are like a day to a month. Me, I was in herbal school for 6 months. I got my certificate and all that. They do not have to go to college. Stop forcing that on your kids. Please and thank you. Next unpopular opinion. The whole American dream is bullshit. No. I think as far as the American dream goes, leave America KKK. And I cannot wait until that day comes. Whew. Living outside the country, living abroad. Manifestation. Because me, I want to travel the world and live abroad. And I cannot wait until that day comes. Hallelujah. Unpopular opinion. I don't even want to say it. I think I am. Twerking is not sexual. It's not sexual. People like assume twerking is sexual because you have so many males that talk about it so much, and people assume that it's for the male gaze. It isn't. So if you want to shake your ass, shake it. I'm kidding. No, but all the jokes aside, for real, it's not sexual. If you want to do it, do it. You can do it in the mirror. You can do it in your room. Go for it, girl. Okay, I think that's it as far as unpopular opinions go. That's it for this video. Also, put some of your unpopular opinions down in the comments, and I also want to know if you agree or disagree with what I said in the comments, because I really want to read some of your comments and what y'all have to say and y'all thoughts and input. We are Kya Shanee gang family. You feel me? So drop them in the comments. Don't be scared to. I don't bite unless you want me to. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. But seriously, drop them in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, deuces.